Iron Sword Jenny, loving myself. Morning, everybody. Morning, guys. Morning. Good morning, guys. Essay, good morning. Bossy Nathan E. Harlem girl. Love you, Harlem girl. Harlem girl asked me yesterday if I'm okay. That was our old video with that ball. The ball little hippo. It's our old video. Baby hippo boy. I'm just making pizza for lunch. Ooh, E, you can make pizza? You know how to do that?
No, I didn't. It's not. Oh, because I kept on adding you to all my things. I don't really know Instagram.
I was like, what is going on? Yeah, that's old. It's not really that. It's like a couple weeks old. It wasn't yesterday. I'm a little mischievous New Yorker. Harlem girl. A little mischievous New Yorker. So this is the line as we see every morning. Ooh, the lovely Miss Butler's here. The lovely Miss Butler's here. Really, if you see the whole entire video, I'm talking to the cops, and that guy like literally just like, I don't know, like walks in front of me and tries to like dismiss me from talking to the cops. It was pretty funny video. The whole entire like interaction was hilarious. I don't know, it's just mind-boggling to me. Like, if I'm talking to the cops and I'm telling them off, like, what would possess you to think you could come and like dismiss me from talking to the cops? I'm telling you. Yeah, yesterday, guys, sorry. I know I went to lunch and I told you guys I'd be back in like an hour. So I wound up coming. What's up, brother? So I wound up going, meeting somebody, and chit-chatting for a bit. So that's why I didn't go live until the afternoon, but the afternoon seemed better. All the action happens like as soon as court wraps up. All the action, the outside action happens. I mean, I don't get his position. Like, he gets up, he walks to me. Once he walks to me, he realizes, like, whatever he's down to do, I'm down to do. And then he starts copping a plea, call the cops, sedate him, emotionally disturbed. That's what EDP means, emotionally disturbed person. Morning, everybody.
I totally forgot about her, and we were like, she didn't make it. She didn't. I want to see it, and they're like, no, the place. He was like, it was like, he was in like period of slavery, bro.
Bro, can you really and truly, bro? You spam that every day, bro. You gotta relax, bro. David Goodwin, bro. You gotta relax, bro. We're gonna limit that to once a stream. You can say that once a stream, bro. We got the message yesterday, brother. I'll even say it so you don't say it no more, all right? I'll read it out so you don't say it. Free P. Diddy protest, June 19th, 2025, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. That's a lot. Who's standing out there for 12 hours? But wearing free Diddy t-shirts, Jesus Christ says, who is without sin cast the first stone. So I just read it out for you, brother. I don't know who's standing outside from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. But I read it out, bro. Please no more spamming it for the rest of the day. Por favor, mi amor. No espemo. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué, señor? No espamo. Miss Butler. Miss Butler. Please, Miss Butler. Yeah, I read it out for you and everything. I read it out. Everybody heard it. 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. They're going to have a protest. They're going to stand outside for 12 hours. Eddie Garcia, the video expert, then another witness, Jane. Is it a Jane Doe? Like a Jane Doe? Thank you, E, with the updates. Oh, it's saying my device is hot, bro, from the sun. It's saying my phone is hot. It's a Jane Doe. Thank you, E. Shout out to E with the 1s and 2s with the updates. Guys, you know what I've been thinking about? This is my first time saying it. I was thinking, what if I started like a Dave? I shouldn't say the name before somebody makes the name and steals the name. But I was thinking of starting a channel, right? I was thinking of starting a channel. And like everybody who's a mod here, not everybody, but the good mods, setting it up to where you guys can go like, I have one with the same name for TikTok, one with the same name for YouTube, and so on and so forth. And everybody will have like live access once it gets to the point where it's monetized. Like we'll do a even percentage. Everybody who's involved with it, you know, gets a percentage of the monetization, an equal fair from myself to everybody, like everybody involved with it. What do you guys think about that? I've been thinking about it for the past couple of days. I got a name, but I don't want to say it until I make it, because then somebody might take it. Like one for TikTok, one for Instagram. Like you guys could post on it, and we all like equally share the monetization from it. Guys, let me know what you think. Actually, when I have the chance, I'll do a vote. I'll do a vote on it. Sarah. So we got one spot available. Sarah's not interested. Sarah is not interested. Would be good as, I don't know how mods feel about showing their face. Well, you don't have to show your face. It's optional. You don't have to show your face. Because I was looking at TikTok. You know how on TikTok, like, you could have a main screen and then you could have sidebars where, like, people could talk? I think that's pretty cool. Like, I kind of want to do that. Like, how we're here and, like, you know, E, Sarah, or, like, Rio be giving updates. But, like, if they wanted to, it would be up to whoever's involved if they wanted to do that. You know, you could be in the sidebar, and instead of, like, typing in the chat, like, you could just talk. So, like, sometimes I'm distracted anyway. There's, like, a lot going on around me. I'm looking over my shoulder, making sure whoever sends these death threats, they're not successful. So, you know what I mean? Like, if you guys know what I'm talking about on TikTok, like, they'll have that sidebar where, like, it'll be a little icon, a little square on the bottom of the screen or the corner of the screen. And, like, somebody will be talking, but the main screen will still be there. Nah, not even the panel version, like, the other version. Like, we could do a panel version too, but do you guys... I gotta take a screenshot the next time I see somebody do it. I'll take a screenshot next time I see somebody doing this so you guys can understand. So today, guys, we got Eddie Garcia, and then we got a Jane Doe. So likely a woman, unless it's a former man who now identifies as a woman. The Jane Doe will be a woman in all likelihood. Yeah, I gotta make the email, and then I don't know. There's some other things, you know. In America, everybody's like so evil. I don't know if I should like trademark it or LLC it. Somebody will have the email and we'll have all the channels, but then somebody will go and like, you know how Americans are devious. They'll trademark it or purchase the LLC. I don't know. I gotta think about it a little more, but I got a good name. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in motion and then we'll see how it goes. You just want to hear my voice? E says. Wait, who said that? E or Sarah? I mean, it's your option. You don't have to. You don't. It's not a requirement. It's not mandatory that you speak or show your face. It's just an available option, an available avenue. You know, it's not a necessity for you to show. Why do you think of Aussie accents? Because you might have a chuckle if you hear me speak. Yeah, no, I know Australian. I think Australians have a hot accent. When I think of Australia, I think of Iggy Azalea. So every accent, when I hear an Australian person talk, I just think of Iggy Azalea. So I automatically, if I don't see you, I automatically just envision Iggy Azalea. Yeah, the Australian accent's hot. I like the Australian accent. Yeah, Australians are a tough bunch. Like, they remind me of New York. You gotta be tough to live there, right? Yeah, they're definitely a tough bunch. I have the strongest Aussie accent and can't turn it off. What's so crazy is like you hear Iggy Azalea sing, right? Iggy Azalea sings, and I never knew she was Australian. And then when you hear her like talk in an interview, like how I'm like, whoa, how is this girl like able to shift her voice like that, you know? Yeah, I like Australia. They're tough. They're like Australians would fit in New York. They're a tough bunch of people, you know? Like, they're tough. Like E. I like E. E would definitely fit in with New York. Like, if E's like, David, I'm going to the store for a cup of tea. It's tea time, matey. Like, I wouldn't worry about E going to the store in New York alone. E seems like the type of gal she can handle herself. My gal walking to the store alone in New York, I don't think she can handle herself. But an Australian or a gal like E, Milady, Milady E, I think Milady E can handle. Milady, how do you do today, Milady? Milady E, she can handle herself. First things first, I'm the realist. I agree, E. I usually don't even, David, let's hit a British accent. Milady. Hello, milady. Cup of tea. Tea time. You know what's funny? I was just talking to somebody from Thailand, and they were like, they were talking to me, and they were telling me about their, like, the difference between talking to an American guy and talking to an English guy, and they were like, it's so hard to keep up. It's gonna sound crazy. I Show Speed did the same thing. I Show Speed was talking to somebody from England, right? And the guy's accent was so thick that I Show Speed was like, they were like, he speaks English. They were like, he speaks English. The guy's from England. It was hilarious. The guy is from England. I Show Speed asks a guy from England, does he speak English? Because he couldn't understand it. It was hilarious. I gotta find it. It's hilarious. It's Big Marty is in the house, guys. Big Marty. Big Marty's out here today. Nah, but it's hilarious. Like an American telling an Englishman, "Do you speak English?" Like it. But anyway, so we were talking, and she was like, "It's so much easier to understand American English than English English." And I'm like, that's so funny because obviously I'm American, so like it's obviously easier for me to understand an American accent opposed to an English accent. But it was so funny to hear somebody else from like another country telling me like Americans speak better English, which I don't agree. No offense to anybody in England. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it was funny that they like, you know, they had that perspective on it. Yeah, I'm gonna find it. It was probably on Instagram too. It was on Instagram. Queen Tulsa show. Nah, I don't go inside, Queen. It's much more fun outside. You have to give up your phone to go inside. It's a little ridiculous for me. I don't enjoy that. I much prefer to be out here with you guys than inside with these bougie folks. My brother served a mission in Denver. When he came home, we kicked the ish accent out of him. Oh, so he picked up the American accent? Will you collaborate with other content creators? Queen Tulsa show. If they come up to me, I don't go out of my way to bother people. I don't go out of my way to bother people. I stayed there for a while. The Irish are lovely, remind me of Australia, but even more kind of a sexier accent. I don't know if the opportunity presents itself, but I don't know. I'm still working on my social skills, guys. Still working on my social skills. Not going out of my way to. Especially, like, some of these people are so bougie. Like, you see it all over them. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not boosting anybody's ego. Me, you know, I'd work with any, like, I'd talk to anybody. If you have 0 followers, if you have 1, if you have 10, doesn't really matter what you have. But, like, some of these people, like, it kind of boosts their ego. So, like, to not be involved in awareness, I mostly like to just stay to myself, you know? Sun is beaming today, guys. Beaming. Sun is absolutely beaming today. Can't even like see the screen. It's so hard. Super big exotic. I try my best, brother. How can you contact me? Email, Instagram, Twitter. Oh, you are black. That's why I don't turn the camera around. Oh, he scared the pickings out of me. It's a black one. You are black. He scared the bejesus out of me. We got a black-eared. No, you guys aren't gonna do this Yorkshire thing to me again. You guys had your fun with the Yorkshire. It's David, New York, NYC. David, New York, NYC at gmail.com. Right there. Bada bing, bada boom. What is Twitch not working? You guys are very abusive here. Laughing at my pain. I have an accent, okay? I can't say things in other ways. It's like trying to get somebody Spanish to say like an English word. Yeah, you guys are very abusive. Go back to the line. You guys may go back to the line with your abuse. Hug story. You were the one who said, "Oh my God, he's black. Oh my goodness, he's a black one." Oh, the attorney's showing up, guys. Sure, the attorney's showing up early today. Agnifilo. It's Mr. Agnifilo. No, you hurt my feelings, bro. You hurt my feelings.
You're beautiful.
Yeah, you guys are bullies. Ian, Sarah, Ian, Miss Butler, say Yorkshire. And if you think about it, the way it is written, how am I saying it wrong? I still don't even understand like why you guys are laughing. Yorkshire. It says Yorkshire. Like I'm confused as to why you guys are laughing at me. I see Yorkshire, I say Yorkshire. Thursday, guys. Thursday, 2 p.m. I'm on suspension, on punishment until Thursday, 2 p.m. Rebecca, hello. Just emailed you. Okay, I'll check you. I'll see what's going on. The Queen Tulsa Show.
I'm glad like Dave gave her that special.
Stop while you're ahead. That pronunciation is wild. All my American people, do you think there's anything wrong with how I'm saying that city or town? Is there anything wrong with how I pronounce it? Yorkshire. 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 What, guys, is there anything wrong? All my Americans, Americans unite. All my Americans unite. Is there anything wrong with how I'm saying that?